Welcome back to my channel. We are going to see some functions in Microsoft Excel. Before entering to the MS Excel, you have to really know what is meant by a cell. Actually, we call these as a boxes, but all these boxes are having a name. First of all, what is a cell? The intersection of rows and the columns. Rows and the columns. So the row is represented horizontally, that is nothing but numbers, and the columns are represented vertically. So that is actually considered as letters. Okay, how do I name a cell? It's very simple. I am picking this cell. So this becomes an active cell. When I click this cell, this becomes an active cell. Okay, how do I name this? C. C denotes the column. 10 denotes the row. So my cell name is C10. Now, this is my active cell. How do I name it? A denotes my column. 7 denotes my row. So my cell name is A7. Again, here, this becomes an active cell. I is a column, then 9 is a row. So my cell name is I9. Okay, with the help of these cell names, what are we going to do? We can do wonders in MS Excel. Let us consider a fine example. I have 3 roll numbers. These 3 roll numbers have different marks with different subjects as well. We are going to perform some functions. So the functions are sum, average, count, max and min. When we are going for the sum as a function, how should I open or how should I start my formula? Whenever you begin a formula, just please remember to give equals to. If you're not going to give equals to, the Microsoft Excel treats this as a normal text. Let us see that. Equals to sum of B1, C1 and D1. So I'm just dragging or I'm just selecting these cells. I got the answer. Okay, let me do the same thing without giving my equal to. Sum of these things. And I'm pressing enter. Nothing happened. So that's why remember when you enter a formula, you have to enter equals to in the beginning. Okay, how do I give the average as a formula? Equals to average of B1, C1 and D1. Just select these cells automatically. Those things will be displayed over here. Okay, what I mean by B2 is to D2. B2 is to D2 is nothing but the selection of cell range. B2, C2 and D2 are nothing but selection of continuous cells. Now press enter. You get the average of this person. Roll number 1. Again, should I enter my formula over here again? No, not at all necessary. Click this and point your mouse in the right side. You can see that plus sign. Click that and press it down. Drag this down. You will get the value without typing the formula. Do the same thing over here. You can see the plus sign. Just drag it down. You get the value. Fine. How should I go for my count? Okay, let's take how many number of person are there for your test. If I use my count, how to operate my count as a formula? Equals to count of these 3 cells. Click it. So there are 3 roll numbers or 3 student has come across with this subject. Again, do the same thing for other subjects as well. Can you see that plus sign? Just drag this. You will get the result. Alright. Now count is over. Now I want to find the max. So what do you mean by max? The maximum of your numbers. Now, max is nothing but your maximum. How I do my formula or how I operate my formula equals to max of these three cells. Close it and press enter. 67 is my maximum. So roll number 3 has secured the highest mark in your subject 1. Do the same process. So under your subject 2, 89. Again, roll number 3 has secured your highest mark. 90. Roll number 2 has secured higher mark. The same thing comes for your min. So when you go for min, do the same thing equals to min of all these three. Again, select these cells. Good. I got the result from maximum and minimum. Now I'm going to show you an extra formula of exponentiation where the formula where we are going to use is nothing but the power. Okay, let me use this. 2 power 3. So how do you use the formula? Equals to power of the number 2, comma, what is your exponentiation number? For example, if I take 3, my result is 8. Yes, 2 into 2 into 2. So how do I verify it? Product of these three. Yes, my result is being verified. So this is how you have to use the formula for power. Alright, now how do I use my chart? Go to Insert and select whatever the charts is available. I'm going to select 3D column. Alright, now I did not select the cells. Now I'm going to select these cells with the total. Now again I'm going to use the charts. Remember, whenever you go for the chart, you have to select the continuous cell range and then go for your chart. Yes, you got it. Thank you.